So when you hear the word vacuum, what do you think of? Well, what does, somebody said space. Like a black hole type thing. So when we say a vacuum in physics, what is in space?
Nothing.
Nothing. There's nothing in space. No air, really no matter besides the galaxies, but there's no air. You know, that's what we're talking about, vacuums. In this video, we'll show two objects, bowling balls and feathers, falling in a near perfect vacuum. No air resistance. See what happens.
This is NASA's Space Power Facility near Cleveland, Ohio, and it is the world's biggest vacuum chamber. It's used to test spacecraft in the conditions of outer space, and it does that by pumping out the 30 tons of air in this chamber until there are about 2 grams left. And it's kind of got an eccentric construction. 5, 4, gather down, 2, 1, release.
Watch the top of the feather.
Look at that.
They came down exactly the same. Wow.
Look. Exactly.
Exactly the same.
Exactly the same.
Feathers don't move, nothing. That's just brilliant.
Isaac Newton was saying that the ball and the feather.
That was in slow motion,
Okay.
so you can see. No, because after 1 second it would be traveling 9.8 meters per second.
Okay, that's
The next it would be 19.6. You know. And in this case, they wouldn't reach a terminal velocity. They would just keep accelerating all the way down until they hit the ground. Alright? But back in Galileo's time, way back when, did they have giant vacuum chambers with all this technology? No. They, yeah.
How did they discover like how many meters it was going down if he's dropping the bowling ball?
Through measurement. They were not.
Tomorrow's
So-
Saturday.
Galileo had a much different way of finding this result. He used, as we said a few weeks ago, that drip of the water as the timing, and then a real slow incline ramp, and measured the distance based off the time of the drops. Okay, so a real, what we would call primitive measuring with nowadays standards of vacuums and all that. This video is more of a real life example showing basically the same thing.
The Brainiac
Outside,
Hall of Fame
we
is a
can do
fitting
this
tribute
in
to
this
some of the
video
men who have
outside.
pushed forward the boundaries of science. Men like Einstein, Sir Isaac Newton, Derek Acorah, and of course,
Probably
John
good guess.
Tickle. But today, we're here to solve the problem
England.
between two of the brightest stars of science, Galileo and Aristotle. They couldn't agree on one of history's most burning questions.
Nobody knows
Do
what
heavy
it was,
objects
so-
fall quicker than light objects?